Sorry to keep you waiting. Want to be a winner as you? Welcome to the Route to Victory Road, a podcast that chronicles our journeys through the main series titles of the Pokémon franchise. I'm your host, Pokémon Professor Mackenzie, and I'm joined today, as always, by my wonderful partner and co-host, Cool Trainer Jaylee.
Ooh, Cool Trainer. I think I'm good with that. Yeah, I'll stick with being a cool trainer. You can be an ace trainer today.
It was your name you came up with.
Oh.
One
of many.
Yeah.
I am a Jaylee of many names.
I just remembered to add it this time.
Yay!
How are you, Jaylee?
I'm great. I'm warm. We have a heat wave going on.
Yes.
And we have...
very hot.
Video for some of you who will see this video. We have a video of this podcast. We're trying it out. How are you?
I'm doing okay. I'm very hot. Yeah. It's ridiculously hot. I think it did climb to 35 today.
35 degrees Celsius.
Celsius, yeah.
Yeah.
Just in case anyone's listening in the States. Yeah. 35 degrees Celsius. Pretty hot.
Pretty hot. Which is, in Fahrenheit, do you know?
It would be 98, I think.
My Google just Googled dollars. Hold on. 95.
Oh, okay. I was close.
That's hot.
That's very hot.
It's hot?
It's very hot.
We're lucky to have AC.
We are. It's not working in this room right now.
No. Oops.
That's okay.
We'll make it through.
We are going to finish the game this week. We're not going to continue. There's a lot more to do, but we're tapping out.
I'm tapping out hardcore.
Yeah.
No way. This game, it wins. 1, 2, 3. I'm done. Tap out. I cannot play this game much longer, so yeah. I'm done.
Yeah.
Nope. It was a quick week.
Yeah, it was a quick week. We each got the 8 Kanto badges, but then we decided we weren't going to do the Elite Four again because we weren't, well, I wasn't even close to their level.
You attempted it and then got your Tookus handed to you.
Yeah.
That's a word that people use, right? Like that's Tookus? Is that how you say it?
Yeah. Tookus. Yeah, it's...
There's not an extra T in there? Tookus?
No,
that's wrong.
Tookus. Tookus. Yeah, it's a...
Tookus.
It's a Yiddish word.
Cooktis. I'm going to stop.
Pretty sure it's Yiddish.
Yiddish.
Yeah.
That makes sense. They're both fun to say.
Like verklempt.
What is that?
It's like when you're all like choked up. I'm verklempt.
That's a thing?
Yeah.
I've never heard that.
No?
No.
What about anyway.
No. Keep going. What were you going to say? What is more Yiddish? It's gone?
Yeah.
Okay, it's gone. Fine.
It's gone.
We'll go back to talking about games and Pokemon.
Yeah, we don't really have a game corner today because we haven't really been playing anything.
And we started playing Destiny 2.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, we started playing Destiny 2, and I completed Astro's Playroom on PS5.
That's a really, really cute intro game to the PS5.
Yeah, it's a really cute little tech demo.
Yeah.
And they gave it trophies, which is even cuter. I haven't earned all the trophies yet, but...
There were some, like, hidden gems in there, too.
Yeah, like the hunter from Bloodborne.
Yeah, it was cute.
And the main character from Returnal.
You have been bugging me for months to play Destiny.
Yes.
So we finally downloaded Destiny 2, right?
Destiny 2.
And we played... very briefly, once I think 2 days ago.
Yeah, we played for an hour and a half.
An hour, yeah. I really like it. I like the gameplay of it, so I want to play more.
It's kind of like Borderlands, like I said, right?
Yeah,
it's slightly. Like if Borderlands took itself seriously. That's what I always say.
I was trying to bug our friend Shane if he was playing tonight because I want to play it.
Yeah, but he's not. We can always
he's
play
ghosting
it on
me.
our own, but...
I know. But we have to record podcast.
Yes.
Podcast so let's do this first and then we'll play, if depending how warm it gets in here.
Yeah, it is extremely warm.
We might have to move our...
Probably 30 in this room.
We might have to move our computer rooms to the basement.
Yeah.
That's an idea I've been like toying around with. I'm like, what if we just move them? Anyway, we just moved in, so I shouldn't be renovating or rearranging anything just yet.
If we did do that, though, it would be very easy to plug our computers straight into the internet.
I know, the internet would be so much better.
Yeah, because our wireless sucks up here.
We could have a huge like gaming stream room.
Yeah.
Where my workout stuff is, but then I wouldn't have a workout room.
We can bring it up here.
There's no room. These are tiny.
You have 2 workout rooms. One weight room and one
cardio room. No.
We'll figure it out.
We just moved in. I need to calm down. It's fine.
But we're having fun.
The winter will be nice.
Well,
We'll be cold. It'll be fun.
I'll like it.
I'll
You'll
be cold.
in
I'm always cold.
7 layers.
This is nice for me. Like, I figured out plus 29, plus 28 is like my perfect ideal temperature. I love it.
Oh.
Oof. Anyway.
Anything north of 15 is hot to me.
We're going to go on separate vacations. I'll go to the tropical destinations and you can just go wherever it is. The Antarctica.
The Antarctic? You want me to die?
No.
It's too cold there.
I didn't think there was such a thing for you.
The Antarctic's like minus 60.
Well, maybe not there then. You can stay here in Canada.
Nice. I like that. We started this week post Elite Four. There's quite a few things you can do post Elite Four, like go to Kanto.
Yep.
And that's what we did.
That is all I wanted to do. I didn't even want to do this part. I was done after the Elite Four. But I compromised. We went to Kanto and I just did all of the gyms. I didn't do anything extra, which I know you probably did. So you probably have a lot more to talk about than I do because I went through this very quickly. I was done.
Not much more to talk about. I did the 8 gyms, like you said. And then the only extra things that I did was I fixed the magnet train.
Oh, right.
So after you completed the power lab, which you had to do to continue the gyms, but after you fix the power, you can go back to Saffron and talk to a girl named Copycat, and she will tell you that she's missing her polka doll.
One small note before we continue is we let go of the Nuzlocke rules. Well, I did anyway.
Oh, I did too.
Okay, good.
And then you got to go to Vermilion, and then in the Pokemon fan club, there is a gentleman there who has a Clefairy doll. And he's like, oh, I don't have a Pokemon, so luckily I found this Clefairy doll. Oh, what do you mean? It belongs to a little girl in Saffron? Okay, you take it then. And then you take it back to Saffron, give it to Copycat. Copycat gives you the magnet train ticket, and then you can go back and forth from Johto to Kanto whenever you'd like.
Too much work, and I feel like I did this a year ago.
Yeah. We did.
Yeah.
Year and a half ago.
Couldn't be bothered. No, I was done. Give me my gym badges and let me go home.
Actually, I can tell you exactly when we did it.
No,
I can. It's right here at the front of my book. We completed it March 30th, 2023.
So close.
Yeah.
Close. Over a year.
Yeah, just over a year. Because it is July now.
Honestly, it's 4 months. Mm-hmm. A year and 4 months. That's a long time.
Yeah.
See, we should just have been done with this game. Moved on by now.
That's possibly true. I went back to Johto, and I went and got a special Dratini from the Dragon Den Master, and I named him Drake as well.
Drake as well. You have 2 Drakes.
I have 2 Drakes.
Hey, my name is Drake. Do you know my buddy Samuel? He has a Razor scooter.
Razor scooter.
Anyway. I don't know how to talk very well.
That's okay. Out of all 8 gyms in Kanto, which gave you the most trouble?
Blaine.
Blaine did?
Not because it was hard. Just because of the stupid puzzles.
Oh.
I hate gyms with puzzles. That would be all gyms, but that was the most annoying one to me because at that point I did Blaine last before Blue. And so that was like, I was done. I wanted to go home. I wanted to go for a nap. I didn't want to do this anymore.
Yeah.
So that was annoying. But giving my Pokemon trouble, I want to say maybe Misty, but they were all pretty easy because I only focused on one thing and I kind of maybe only trained up one Pokemon to like really high level and nobody gave me an issue.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if I cheated, but I just didn't care. I was done. I'm done, Mac. I'm done with this game. Get it out.
It's not cheating. Of course it's not cheating. And we dropped Nuzlocke rules anyway, so there's no cheating regardless.
Who gave you the most trouble?
Misty at first.
Actually, I knew that, yeah.
Yeah, but then Blue. because Blue
is a
whited me out a couple times.
Blue's a bitch. Yeah.
Misty just peeled off some of my Pokemon, which none of the other trainers did. Misty was the only one to wipe out a few of my Pokemon. And I'm like, oh, thank God I'm not doing Nuzlocke rolls. And then I got to Blue, and he whited me out multiple times.
Yeah.
I had to do the same thing I did for the Elite Four with him, where I tested different like strategies of who to send out when, and eventually I like solved the puzzle and beat him without losing anybody. But holy crap, was that hard?
Yeah. Well, here's where you're gonna get mad at me.
Okay.
I never beat Blue.
Oh,
I gave up.
oh, did you?
Oh yeah.
Oh, so you didn't earn all the Kanto badges.
I mean, does Blue actually give us a badge that matters?
Yeah, he gives us the Earth badge, which the mysterious 8th gym leader used to give us.
Yeah, well, guess what? I guess this game won and I didn't win.
Okay, how far did you get along with Blue? Because I know you faced him.
Oh yeah, multiple times.
Yeah. So who did you see? You don't remember which one of his Pokemon gave you the most trouble?
All of them.
Well, Executor was easy.
Executor was easy.
For me,
who does he have?
The hardest Pokemon, for some reason, I don't know what is about this, but just like with Lance in the Elite Four, the hardest Pokemon for me on Blue's team was Gyarados. Just like it was with Lance in the Elite Four.
I feel like Gyarados was fine for me.
What I ended up having to do to get over Gyarados is I had to teach my Nidoking Shockwave, which we just got from Lieutenant Surge.
Yeah.
I had to teach Nidoking Shockwave, hit his Gyarados with a Shockwave, and then switch out Nidoking so that one of my water Pokemon, we'll get into what Pokemon we took into the gyms later, but one of my water Pokemon would take the brunt of Waterfall, which is what Gyarados would always try and use against Nidoking. But then because my water Pokemon is out, then Gyarados tries to use a different move, and that's when I swap back into Nidoking and then use Shockwave a second time to wipe him out. That's how I had to do it, because if I used Nidoking with Shockwave and then didn't switch Nidoking out, Gyarados would get a Waterfall and kill Nidoking in one shot every single time.
Oh my gosh.
It was such a nightmare of a fight.
I faced him a lot of times to the point where I was just like, you know what, I'm going to give up. So I seen Executor, I seen his Arcanine, his Rhydon was probably the worst for me.
Rhydon?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Hated it. Gyarados, yeah, I never made it past Gyarados.
Oh, okay.
So I didn't see his Machamp or his Pidgeot.
Pidgeot, yeah.
Pidgeot, yeah. Too hard.
His Pidgeot was a surprise.
Yeah.
To me. I honestly thought he was going to have an Alakazam. Well, I guess it was his Machamp that was the surprise to me. I thought he was going to have Alakazam.
He did not.
No, because I think he had Alakazam in the first bout, like in Generation 2.
I don't remember.
I think he had Alakazam. But anyway, he doesn't know. He has a Machamp.
But I'm sorry. I didn't do it.
That's okay.
I gave up.
I'm
done. I'm done with this game. I'm like, there's no way.
Yeah.
There's no way I can't. Maybe at the end when we're finished, like Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, I'll go back.
Okay. Yeah. We can do
things that I don't finish, because I'm sure this won't be the only one.
No, and we've already missed some stuff. Like there is a Battle Resort, for example, in the Gen 3 and Gen 4 games. And in this generation, something I dabbled in this time, which is the first time I've ever dabbled in it in these games, which is weird because, like I said, I've beaten these games before. But I've never done the Battle Frontier, which is what we can find here.
You were doing that last night as I was going to sleep.
Yeah, I was showing you.
Yes.
It's cool, right? It's neat.
It's
you get
neat.
to rent Pokemon and fight with them. Anyway, I think that would be a cool idea, is after we're done all the Pokemon games, if we like go back and do like a postscript, like try and do like all the end game stuff, like unlock all the end game Pokemon and stuff like that. There's so many end game Pokemon.
So we will be recording this podcast until we are like 89 years old.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Okay.
And then once we're done all the postscript stuff, then Gen 11 will be out and we can play that.
Oh yeah, Gen 11, 12, and like 18 will be out.
I have a Versus Seeker. which is...
Oh my god, we haven't
no.
had a Versus Seeker in ages.
I know, I actually wrote that down. I said, my Versus Seeker. I know.
forgot.
It's been a while.
We forgot to do that.
This week, it was a guy on the other side of Diglett's Tunnel.
Okay.
He was in a house, and when you talk to him, he says, "Oh, my sweet nuggets."
Oh my gosh.
And I wrote, and now so do I. And he gives you a nugget for visiting him.
Is that what he said?
Yeah, he goes, "Oh, my sweet nuggets."
Oh my gosh.
And I was like, that is really cool. That's awesome.
That's got to be the like most infamous, I can't speak, Poke quote ever.
Nice.
I love it.
I have a second versus Seeker. Versus
Oh,
Seeker.
it's contagious. Now you can't speak.
Versus Squeaker.
Burger speaking.
The reason I called it a Squeaker is because it was a swimmer,
Perfect.
but I didn't get her name. Second versus Seeker is a swimmer, and she says, "I want an electric bikini. If I had an electric bikini, I could swim in the winter."
No, honey.
It's like, I don't think so.
That's not... What?
I think that would be a bad idea. Like, I get she means like electrically heated.
But no, you just die.
Yeah, that doesn't sound good.
Electricity in the water, it doesn't work.
Why wouldn't you just get a padded
Electricity on your
swimsuit?
body in those areas would be very painful.
Yeah.
No, I don't like that.
I mean, electricity on your body in the water would just be painful in general. Doesn't matter where it is.
Gross. I don't like that.
That's why she's a Versus Seeker. My second Versus Seeker. And then I have one more. A third Versus Seeker.
3? I guess we have to make up for lost time with no Versus Seekers. So, yep. Bring it on.
Lyra called me. Lyra is my Ethan.
Okay.
Yeah, and she said, "I once caught a whiff of Meryl's scent. It smelled like a dust mop."
You were telling me about this a couple days ago.
And not only is that extremely weird, that's not the first time she's had that phone call with me. And I mentioned that earlier in the podcast as well, I'm pretty sure.
Oh my gosh.
What the hell?
Stop calling.
Lyra, lose my number.
See, this is why I never give my poking number out to anybody in these games. I don't want these weird conversations.
Oh, I got so many phone calls.
I feel like
this
we
week.
have to do an episode of just going through and calling people and seeing what they say.
And seeing what they say. We could do that.
Yep.
There was a ticket taker guy when I was doing the magnet train thing. Mm-hmm. When I got back to Johto, we're in Goldenrod. And he says, "Welcome to Goldenrod. Goldenrod. The accent is on the O." And I was like,
Goldenrod.
my brother in Arceus. Which O? There are two.
Goldenrod.
Golden Road.
What?
That would be kind of cool.
Golden Road?
You remember in Generation 3 when all of the things were like, there were two things. They were a color and then a thing like Fall Arbor.
Yeah.
And Mauville and or Mauville. And it would be cool if it was Golden Road.
Golden Road.
Yeah. Instead of Goldenrod. Anyway, it doesn't matter. And finally, on my last note here is that there's a Pokemon Center out by Mount Silver, which I did go to Mount Silver quickly. I didn't go up
You did so much.
I didn't go up and fight Red. I didn't do that, but I went out to Mount Silver. I caught a Ponyta.
Nice.
Ponyta's name is Flannery. Yeah. Anyway, there's a Pokemon Center out there by Mount Silver, and it is empty.
Why?
Other than the ladies at the desks, there's no trainers in there. And I said, it's very bizarre. If there was no one at the desks, it would be outright spooky.
Yeah, that's what I thought you meant. There was nobody in there.
No, just the desk ladies. But I mean,
no,
they're
like,
just
people.
there for mechanics, right?
Yeah.
It's technically empty.
That is kind of spooky.
It would be even cooler if it was like actually empty, no one at the desks, and it's like all like run down and like messed up, and like you could still go use the Pokemon healer thing.
Oh, just by yourself.
But there's nobody there, and like you go and like use it, and like somebody like appears behind you and then disappears or something like that when you turn back around.
Horror Pokemon games?
That'd be so cool. There is one.
Is there? A
Pokemon
mod?
Ash Gray, I think it's called.
What?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's called Ash Gray.
Like, is it a mod?
Yeah, of
Somebody made
course
it.
it
Can
is.
we?
Yeah.
I want to play this.
Yeah.
Yeah. I want to play
There's
more
tons.
spooky games.
People love to make, like, Rocket Edition. People love to make
I
modded
still want
Pokemon
that.
games. The only other thing I have here is my team post blue. I don't know if you want to talk about teams.
I have my team post blue.
Yeah.
I can't even say post blue. I guess mid blue. I have my teams
my
and
blue
then
era.
trivia. It's my blue era.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all I have.
Teams and trivia. All right. Well, then we'll take a quick break and we'll come back with Pokemon. Nope, we won't. Pokemon Center check-in.
That one.
Welcome back from our break. Pokemon Master Jaylee, Sylveon Trainer Jaylee, Evolution Gym Leader Jaylee, Trainer formerly known as Ninja Master Jaylee, Happiny Hater Jaylee, Unknown Hunter Jaylee, Tentacruel Master Jaylee, Rocket Executive Jaylee.
Rocket Executive me.
Welcome back from our break. Poke fans and Pokemaniacs. I always forget to say that
Pokemon
part.
Professor Mackenzie, Frog King Mackenzie, and I don't know what else. I always try to remember them, but I don't know what else I call you.
It's okay. Whoop. It's my little hair. My Frog King hair. Did you want to go first? Sorry, I was about to jump right into it.
What's happening? Mine is very, very short, and you're going to be so disappointed in me, so I don't know if I want to go first or if I want to go after.
I'll go first.
Okay, you go first. Yours is much more impressive.
Impressive? I don't know about impressive.
Impressive, because, well, you'll find out.
I took in and beat Blue with, and most of the other gym leaders, not going to lie.
Yeah.
Moss Deep, my level 52 Slowbro.
Nice.
Fiery Path, my level 52 Ninetales.
Ooh, special.
Full Arbor, my level 52 Nidoking. I already gave that one away.
Of course.
Safari, my level 52 Scizor. Satopolis, my level 51 Quagsire. And returning favorite, Lori, my level 48 Lapras.
Lori,
I went and called
got
a
a
Lapras
Lori.
before I went to Kanto.
I love it. Mm-hmm. You loved Lapras the last time you...
I also tried training up Carmine
Yeah.
and Drake.
Yeah. Hey, my name is Drake.
Because what I was going to do is recreate my Generation 1 team.
Already? We're already recreating teams?
A Nidoqueen, a Dodrio, a Lapras, Dragonite, Starmie, which I have. I have a Starmie.
You got a Dratini. Did you not do anything with it?
And then I tried training it for a while.
I feel that.
It was level 15 when I got it. So,
Not worth it.
who was my last Pokemon in Generation 1? Starmie?
Who's your starter? Probably died or you boxed it.
Charizard, and I boxed it.
Yeah, of course.
That makes me feel like it was a fire type.
I don't think so.
No?
There's not many fire types.
Guess I
You have your
the answer
book.
right here. Do you want to go on your Pokemon?
Yeah, I'll tell
Why?
you my pathetic Pokemon team.
Pathetic?
Yeah, because this is the biggest reason why I gave up after and didn't fight Blue. It's because I only focused on 3 of them and I only brought 3 of them wherever I went.
Yeah.
Yeah. I had my level 50 Ho-Oh. I caved and I brought out my legendary because why not? Level 54 Gyarados and level 68 Alakazam.
68? That's pretty good.
It is.
That's pretty strong.
That's the only thing I focused on. That my Alakazam, through all of the 7 gyms, like one-shot everybody the whole time.
How high did your Ho-Oh get?
50.
So 5 levels? That's pretty good.
Yeah, I was just focusing on my Alakazam because he would one-shot everything.
Yeah.
And I loved it. So I was like, okay, this is the fastest way I can get this game done. Let's do it because I was done.
Vileplume. That was the last thing I had.
Gross. No wonder it wasn't memorable.
I have a Gloom. I could have made a Vileplume.
Not worth it. On to the next
I was going to say,
game.
my point is it was taking forever just to raise Lapras up to level 48. It took every gym in Kanto with the XP share attached to my Lapras, and it started at level 20. That's only 28 levels.
Not only, that's a lifetime for me. No, thank you.
No, but I'm saying, like, all 8 gyms only raised at 28 levels. It's not even on par. Well, it is now. It's on par with the rest of my Pokemon, but that's because I did a little bit of extra training afterward. So now it's level 52. But
Yeah, no fun. I'm done. I'm done with this game. Moving on.
We're going to do Pokemon Academy now.
Yes, we will.
Except I don't have
anything?
Wait, my numbers.
You don't have anything?
I don't have anything.
Okay, mine is this is going to be the shortest episode in the history of episodes.
That's fine.
That's fine. It's a post episode. It's not even a real episode.
Yeah.
You guys aren't listening to anything right now. We're not real.
We're not real.
This doesn't exist.
Nothing exists. Post Blue, my time was 94.50.
Time.
And
94?
94.50.
You almost hit 100 hours?
Yeah, I'm at 100 hours now because of all the time that I spent.
Is this the most amount of hours you've put into a Pokemon game?
Nope. You mean like ever?
No, I mean like
not even during our recordings.
playthroughs?
No. Most time I put into a Pokemon game. Oh, those don't really count. I was going to say Generation 3, but those are emulated, so I get those numbers are skewed.
Yeah.
That was 114 hours and 126 hours, but really they're probably more like 60 hours.
My time was 44:37. Nothing. I did not care for this game.
44.
It started out okay. It got old fast.
Yeah.
I need something new. I need adventure. Maybe we'll do trivia and then we'll talk about the new game a little bit.
Okay.
Because, yeah. Okay.
My Pokedex numbers were 89 Pokemon caught out of 210 seen.
Dang.
At the end there.
Dang, those are Jaylee numbers.
That's the Johto Dex.
I think my Pokedex was like 39.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, I gave up.
So what didn't you like about this game?
I think just because it was a remake, I already had a not so...
Great time with Generation 2.
I didn't. No, and then my excitement for it wasn't as high as it usually is for a new game. I already knew all the Pokemon, mostly.
Sure, yeah.
And just, like, knew the story. But I liked the little changes. They did make a lot of improvements in it.
Yeah.
But I'm just,
following Pokemon. Super
yeah,
cute.
I really like that. And I liked interacting with my Pokemon and, like, facing them and, yeah, having them say little cute things and do little cute things. So, like, yeah, absolutely there were improvements. But I think I want something new and exciting, which the new game will be to me because I don't know a single Pokemon. I don't know anything.
And you can't get any of the previous ones in it until we beat the Elite Four.
Oh, post-game shit.
Yeah, but you won't see a single Pokemon that you... Like, you're not going to be running into Pikachus or Rattatas or Zubats.
Nice. I'm excited.
You will be running into a lot of repeat Pokemon, but it'll be repeat within the generation.
Okay. I'm excited.
Yeah.
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 I'll do my end of HeartGold, SoulSilver trivia, and then we can talk about the new game a little bit.
Okay.
I just have a couple of questions.
No
they
problem.
are fill in the blanks.
Okay.
The pedometer in this game is called the blank.
Pokewalker.
Correct.
I had 3 of them.
Did you really?
Yep.
Fun fact, I found this out. Did you know that the Pokewalker is actually the most accurate pedometer of its time?
Yep. I did know that.
How dare you know my fun fact trivia?
Sorry. We actually found a way...
Can you act a little bit surprised?
Whoa!
I know. Really cool, hey?
We found a way to cheat it, though.
Shake it.
My friend Chris and I, we created a little connects mechanism that shook them. And it ran on a motor, so it would do it like you just turn it on and leave the room.
Do you still have these connects?
No, I unfortunately...
I work from home, and I need something that'll, like, move my mouse every couple of minutes. I'm totally kidding if you work with me. Number 2. These might get hard. The
Pokewalker was super cute, by the way. I think
it?
you would have loved it. It would have made this game so much different to you as well, because you could have done something like take your Chikorita out of the game and like walk with it during the day.
Out
and
of
then
the game?
Out of the game. You can take it from the DS, put it onto the Pokewalker, and then walk around with it like a Tamagotchi. That's what the Pokewalker was. It was like a little Tamagotchi, and like you could feed
I
your
might
Pokemon.
have to try this.
I still have 2 somewhere. I sold one, but I still have 2.
Oh, like it's in a separate thing? It's not in the DS?
Yeah, no, it's a pedometer. It like clips on your belt like a Tamagotchi.
Oh, I thought it was just like the Poke thing, like the app in the...
No.
Oh, cute.
It's a
If you do
pedometer.
have this, if anybody has this, I would like to try this.
I have them somewhere.
Okay, let's find them.
I have no idea where they are, though.
Cute.
Sorry for that.
No,
it was super
don't.
cute, and you could play like all sorts of games on it too, and like find special items in the Pokewalker.
That's so cool. Mm-hmm. Okay, number 2. Fill in the blank. This might be hard. New Barktown signpost about new winds and new beginnings inspired Takao Uno to add blank and blank effects to New Barktown in these remakes.
What is the quote? Sorry?
New winds and new beginnings.
Is it wind effects?
Mm-hmm, that's one.
And what, leaves?
No.
Okay.
Something that's added to New Barktown.
Well, wind, but...
And what goes with wind?
Winks.
No. Windmills.
Oh, okay.
Get it?
Yeah.
Cute.
Cool.
Number 3
Yeah.
is a quote from your favorite person ever, Joey. Are you ready? Mm-hmm. Fill in the blank. Remember my super blank Rattata?
Powerful? No. Tough?
He's not that smart. Remember?
Rare?
Mm-hmm.
Strong.
Cool.
Cool.
My Rattata is different from blank Rattata.
All Rattatas? Other Rattatas? Every Rattata?
Regular Rattata. It's like my Rattata is the top percentage of all blank.
Rattata.
Yes! Good job, you win.
That was a harder one. That's the hardest one.
It is very hard, isn't it? I have one more trivia.
Sure.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Using your knowledge of my desire to be a part of Team Rocket, create me a Pokemon team that would suit my inner villain. And go.
I think you already know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
6 of them. Go. Can't all be the same. I'm adding that in last minute.
Okay. Houndoom.
Okay. That's fair.
Crobat.
Yeah, that's Team Rockety.
Well, yeah, they all
It's
use
personalized to
Zubats
me,
and
though.
Golbat. Well, Crobat. You befriended the
Are you
Golbat.
calling me a crow or a bat?
Neither.
Okay, cool.
You've befriended the Golbat.
I never got a chance
and
to actually get to a
evolved it.
Crobat,
Well,
so
exactly.
that's fair.
But if you were Team Rocket, you could.
If I was Team Rocket, maybe he wouldn't have died.
Exactly.
Anyway, keep going.
So Houndoom. Mm-hmm. Crobat. Mm-hmm. Umbreon.
Nice, I like it. I'll take it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Perfect. 3 more.
Dragonair.
Okay.
Because I don't think you would have put the effort in to make it a Dragonite.
Absolutely not. No. I'm a lazy trainer, it's true.
2 more.
2 more. To fit my Team Rocket villain era.
Vileplume.
Gross.
I know,
Do
but-
not approve.
But it's cute when it's
not.
a Vileplume.
No, it's not. You may be failing this. Tread lightly. You have 1 more. Redeem yourself.
Okay. Tentacruel. It's your ace.
You're fired.
You have to use it. It's
No.
the Pokemon that made you want to start being a Pokemon thief.
We're moving on now because none of this is true.
You were just 3 years old,
Nope.
taking your first steps.
Oh. Okay.
Late bloomer, I guess.
I'm a lazy trainer, even to
and
myself.
you saw in the river just outside your home in Ecruteak,
No.
you saw a Tentacool just bobbing by, and you're like, I could steal that.
I could steal that.
Yeah.
I like the lore, but wrong Pokemon. It's terrible.
Oh, sorry. What are your answers then?
I didn't have answers for this. This is just trivia for you. Anyway, moving on. That's all I have.
Oh, sorry. Moving on, we will be playing Pokemon Black and White.
Brand new games for a brand new me.
You're going to be playing Pokemon White, and
Am
I'm
I?
going to be playing Pokemon Black.
Oh.
Why?
I don't know. I don't know the difference.
it's the box legendary, essentially. You get the black legendary playing Pokemon White, and I get the white legendary playing Pokemon Black.
Nice.
Very confusing, but that's the way it is. And we will... Actually, there's quite a few other version differences.
Okay, I'm going to interject for a second. Can we keep our challenges till the first episode of the next one?
You don't want to talk about them?
No.
Okay.
Because I'm still, fleshing it out.
Okay.
I know what we're doing, but I still need to talk to you about something.
Okay, sure. Sure. Yep. Then
I'm keeping secrets from all of you guys. Sorry, not sorry.
We're not going to talk about what we'll be doing, but we do have our challenges already set up, and I have my character.
I don't have a character yet. That's why I'm okay. I thought I did. Maybe I wrote it down. Ooh, past Jenna would have been so smart if she wrote that down.
You're so funny.
Anyway, Pokemon Black and White. Yeah. I've never, ever played. I've never seen it. I don't know any of the Pokemon. Wait, name 5 Pokemon that I might know, and I'll tell you no. I'm just putting you on the spot today with all of these. Name 5. Name 5. Go. 5 Pokemon that I might know.
5 Pokemon from Generation
Black and White
5.
that I might know. Feel free to bring up Google if you need. But then are you a real professor?
I don't know that you would know them all.
Well, this is it. That's what I'm asking. Name 5 that you think I might know. Any popular ones.
From Gen 5?
Yeah.
Vanillite.
No.
It's an ice cream cone.
I do not know it. Don't show me.
Okay.
I just want to know because I want to see if I recognize any names going into this.
Ducklet.
No, but that sounds cute.
It is very cute.
Okay,
and it evolves into Swanna, which is cool too.
Cute. We'll call that too. Couple more.
Deerling.
No, that sounds familiar, but no, I can't picture anything.
Okay.
I think I'm thinking of Pal World.
Could be, yeah. Could be. It sounds like a Pal World.
Yeah, it does.
Character, to be honest.
Okay, one more for fun. Any that I might know. What's the Pikachu of this next game?
Emolga.
That sounds disgusting.
No. It's very cute. It's a flying squirrel.
I'll take your word for it. But anyway, I'm excited to have a whole new adventure
world
filled with Pokemon I've never heard of in my life.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Let's go play now.
Yeah, we will. I'm going to miss about this game that we're playing now. I'm gonna
what could you possibly miss?
Art style.
Oh no, does it get bad?
It gets different. I'm going to miss the art style. I'm going to miss the Pokemon for a while.
Yeah. Well, you won't see them for a little bit, so say goodbye.
Yeah.
I'll miss my Alakazam, my strong boy.
Yeah. There isn't a replacement for him.
What's the strongest Pokemon in Black and White?
That's a hard question.
Okay. Well,
there's a lot of strong Pokemon. I'm just saying that there's no Alakazam equivalent. There's 2 psychic type heavy hitters, and their names are Gothitelle and Reuniclus. And
these seem so made up. I know all of Pokemon is made up, but these don't seem real.
That's what a lot of people's complaints are about these next games, is that it feels like a fan game.
Oh no.
Yeah. Okay. Because, like I said, you can't see any of the other Pokemon until the end of the game. And all of the new Pokemon are really a different art style. This is the first games that we're going to be playing that take place outside of Japan. Okay. Because all the other ones are different parts of Japan, right? Yeah. Generation 4 is Hokkaido, Generation 3 is the South, and Generation 1 and 2 are actual real life connected areas in they're the Tokyo and Kyoto area of Japan. Cool. So we're going to be in the US equivalent of the Pokemon world.
Oh, weird.
It's called Unova. It's pretty cool.
Okay.
And it's got a kick-ass theme song.
Nice.
Yeah. Which I showed you the other day.
Yeah, we're going to learn that one day.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Well.
That'll be fun.
Thank you, everyone.
Yes. Thank you, everyone, for joining us on our final episode of Pokemon HeartGold and SoulSilver. I am so excited. Please continue to tune in and join us on our new beginning with Pokemon Black and White. Yes, I got it. To keep up with Mac and I, please follow us on Instagram and TikTok. at Route to Victory Road podcast. I've been posting TikToks.
You have?
Yeah, we need to do some now. Let's go do them now.
Okay.
And as always, for extra behind-the-scenes content, which I've also been posting.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Nice.
We need to get you back into this. Anyway, that's on our Patreon at patreon.com/Route to Victory Road.
Very nice. Our Poke quote this week comes from Pokemon Black and White.
Nice. Little spoiler.
The trainer on Route 7 says, "If you keep walking, someday you'll arrive at your destination." That's true.
Someday I don't want to do cardio today.
If you keep walking, someday you'll arrive at your destination. And that's what we did with Black and White. We're finally there.
One half of us did. I'm still stuck mid-blue. Oh well, it's over. Goodbye.
Thank you, everyone, for being our friends this week. We will see you next week in Unova and on the Route to Victory Road.
Thank you for joining us on this, oh my gosh, last episode of Pokemon HeartGold SoulSilver. What?
You got it.
Hold on. Rewind.
It's your blue period. Blue period.
Blue era?
Blue period.
No.
It's like painting.
No, I don't like it.
Okay. Blue era.
I got the blues.